Man, I'll tell you what. There is no better way to start the day than with a mini donut. But this video, we're not talking about health. We're not talking about donuts. We are talking about my new camera, which I've been teasing it on the channel for the last couple of videos now, or the last couple of weeks. And now I'm gonna finally reveal what it is. Some of you might already know what it is if you follow me on Instagram, but here it is, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. Not the Pro, because clearly pros would not be using this camera, but I am stoked to have to just, I'm stoked. I feel very fortunate to be able to have this camera, and I'm really excited to move forward with some of the projects that I just kind of have in mind, and things that I want to shoot going forward. So this video is not going to be a review. It's not even going to be like a really formal first impressions type of a video. I have no notes that I'm going off. I'm literally just like rolling off thoughts off the top of my head here. And I'm also not even going to talk about like the rig of this camera, because this is not the finished product for me. I still have a few pieces of the rig that have not shown up in the mail, even though I ordered them 2.5 weeks ago. Apparently, super saver shipping is exactly what it says it is. And yeah, other things that have kind of happened to me recently is that my wife and I both got COVID that we just got over earlier this week. So for the previous 14 days or so, we've just been stuck at home, and for like a solid week felt really crummy. So I didn't shoot anything, and that's when the camera came in. And so just over the last couple of days, I've been able to go back to work, go back to shooting. And so I have just a few examples of footage that I can show that I'm probably already showing in this video. But I just kind of want to talk about the Blackmagic 6K and just kind of give my initial, just kind of like things that I like about the camera, maybe some things that I don't like, because there is one thing that I'm not a huge fan of. And this is more of just a video to kind of tee off for the future of what you can kind of expect from my videos and things that I'm excited for. But anyways, let me just tell you, like, why did I get this camera, right? The main reason that I got this camera, and the reason that I was looking into the more inexpensive cinema style cameras, is because honestly, I'm just a sucker for image quality. I freaking love amazing, beautiful imagery. And don't get me wrong, like the Sony a7 III, which is what I still have, and will still be shooting on quite a bit. That's a great image, 6K image downsampled to 4K, or I guess a 4K image captured from a 6K. How does that work? It is a 4K image downsampled from 6K. Okay, there we go. Like if you're a filmmaker, if you're a videographer, you just, I don't know, there are sometimes those videos where you watch them and you're just like, doesn't matter what I do, like my camera will never produce that level of imagery. And that's kind of what I was going for. And let me tell you, so far I have not been disappointed whatsoever in the 6K image. Like, holy schmoly, man, like this thing is so good. I actually love the camera body itself, like all the ports on the side, just the way it kind of feels in the hand is pretty cool. And I've got some experience using like a bigger cinema body with the FX9, and I so prefer this smaller footprint over, a much bigger camera. And I don't feel like I'm losing out on anything. I've got custom buttons, I've got white balance, ISO, shutter buttons, I've got record buttons, and I've got, XLR port. Like, I've got everything that I would probably ever want in a cinema body, but in a much smaller form factor. The 6K RAW. Hold on. The 6K RAW is unbelievable to work with in post. And the last thing that I'll kind of just touch on real quick in this video at least is just the overall like usability of a camera that doesn't have autofocus. You might consider that to be a bad thing. And certainly there are going to be situations where I will use the A7 III like I am right now because I want to rely and depend on that autofocus. But I don't know, just from the filmmaking, like cinematography aspect, there's something just really cool about like having all the control in your hands and not letting the camera make any decisions for you. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video up right here. I don't wanna go too deep into the camera. This is not that type of video. I just wanted to share with everybody the change that has been made, and kind of moving forward, the whole reason I got this camera, like I said kind of at the beginning, is I want a unbelievable, like stellar image at a good price point. And the reason I want that image is because I want to take my own work just to the next level, whether it be freelance client projects, stuff I actually do at work, and then also the videos that I make here on YouTube. Like, I want to just take my overall production quality to the next level. And, you know, I don't want to alienate people or just, become unrelatable, or whatever, but just the direction that I want to go. I actually want to just like make my YouTube videos, even if they are reviews and tutorials and tips and stuff like that, because I still absolutely plan on doing all of that. Even those type of videos, I want it to look different, I want it to feel different, and I want to incorporate just more storytelling and overall just like more cinematography into these videos. So yeah, that's kind of what you can expect moving forward. But anyways, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you have any questions about the camera, if you have any questions about COVID, I don't know, any questions at all that you want to just talk about, you can follow me over on Instagram or Twitter, send me a message, and I'd be happy to chat with you. But anyways, I will see you guys. I will see you guys in the next video.